subscriber, welcome back. So happy Sunday, and as you guys can see, I got my hair in a little granny thing, you know what I'm saying, just to, you know. But I'm on my way now to go get my hair braided at Ty's. So I want to jump in and say good morning. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel so our family can grow, because we all good over here. So yeah, so today is going to be pretty much an easy day for me, kind of like a Sunday reset, I guess. I don't really have too much going on, but I know I have a couple wig reviews I need to do, and we'll just see how the day goes. And yes, you guys, an update on Jersey. Jersey's still not feeling well, so he's moving around, but he's not eating, he's not drinking, and that's a concern. So I don't know, but he has a doctor's appointment, a vet appointment that's coming up pretty soon. So child, we be trying them home remedies, honey, and things seem to be working. So let me get over here to Ty's house and get my hair done. I'm just getting the braid down, and then I will pick you guys up in a few. All right, y'all, so we sitting in the Maserati, right? And you know the Maserati got that thing to where, you turn it down, that, you know, when you get to the stop sign, you know, it turns itself off. But you know, I don't like that, so I just hit the button because I don't like my car going off like that. I think something wrong with it. So we sitting out here waiting to go into Ty's house. Why does darn car start up? I'm looking at him. Like, did you start this car up? Because I didn't see you push no button. Baby, this car started up. Now, I don't know if that's a feature that the Maserati do. I don't know. But that's a little scary. Maybe think you sit there long enough, your butt should be moving. I don't know. How long did it take? It didn't take that long, did it? What does adaptive cruise control mean? What's that? ACC off.
That means when I turn it on, the speed will stick to what I set it to. That ain't got nothing to do with what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I just get in the car and start it up. I know two things in here. I know three things. I know how to turn it on and turn that little thing off. You know, when it stops at the stop sign, I can do that. And I know how to put it in gear. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else. Did y'all hear the car turn back on?
I just did that.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, it's hot in here. I just did that.
Alright, y'all, I gotta go. Bye. Alright, guys, I'm in the beauty supply store, and I'm looking at the LA Gear Pro Primer. Take a look. Like, this is good for like highlighting underneath your brows. So I'm gonna get a couple of these. They're only $1.99. So this should work perfectly. So let me get 2 of these. I don't know what color it is, but we'll do an unboxing when I get home. What's this dark one? I'm gonna get this dark one for contouring my nose. These are eyeliners. These are cute. I know we don't wear a lot of eyeliner, but I am gonna get this blue. I think this blue is cute. So, hey man, $5.99 for this? Girl, I don't know about that. So let's keep looking to see what else we can find. Now, I do need some lip stuff. Let me take a look at this. Let me go look at this color. Well, I don't want to do that color. I want to do something different. This is kind of cute. I'm gonna try this one. It may not work, but I'm gonna try it. What color is it? I'm gonna try this pencil. Don't know what color it is, but I'm gonna try it. Ooh, even green is pretty. Let's take the green. And I'm trying to see what other colors I want. I do need some lip gloss. Y'all know I'm a pinky girl, so I love pink. So I'm gonna probably get this pink. I think this pink is cute. with a brown lip liner. So I'm gonna get this, and maybe this is kind of cute. Try this with a brown lip liner. So I'm trying to get everything that kind of matches, which I think is kind of cool. All right, guys, so I love to use the eatin. This stuff is no joke. Like, when you spray this stuff, like, it is no freaking joke. So let me see which one I'm gonna get. This is good for when y'all on vacation. The stronghold is really good, or the extreme hold is really good when you're on a vacation. So I'm going to get one of these. It ain't a lot in here. And I'm also going to get, they got the lace melt. I don't know. I've never tried this before. But I got so much lace melt at home, so I don't know which is good. I don't know. I don't know. Say the red can is good, but I don't know. I don't know which is good. Don't ask me. So I'm gonna get a couple hair clips, because you already know I am the queen of hair clips. All right, guys. So I just made it home from work, and I know I said I want y'all to see this little yellow suit. So let me show y'all what my little yellow suit look like. Hold on. Okay, this is my yellow suit. This suit came from Fashion Nova, and the shirt is from Shein. And then I have my Gucci belt on, and then I have my little red bottoms. So it's been a trying day today, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into some comfortable clothes. I'm gonna chill for a minute, because baby, today was a day. So I might pick you guys back up a little bit later and talk about it. I can't go into details, but we could talk around it. But yep, guys, so I'll either see you later, or I might see you guys tomorrow. So peace.
There it is, the blue sign. That's what this something look for.
Hey everybody, happy, I think today is what, Tuesday?
Yep.
Today is Tuesday, I believe the 16th, and y'all know from the last video Jersey was sick, so now we are at the pet lodge to have him check him out, because he's been doing pretty good, but still, I mean, today's the first time he eaten, I think, since Friday, and today's Tuesday. So we told them some of his symptoms. They was like, need to get in there ASAP, you know. But now we're pulling up to the place now, and I don't know if he can see, but oh, he already hanging out the door, because he know this must be for him. So let's get inside and let's figure out what's going on with our boy. And if y'all had not yet subscribed to the channel, just hit the subscribe button, because I'm gonna need some love right now. Bud, you ready to go, Bud? Bud. Alright, guys, so let's get inside and see what's going on with the baby. But is it this door or that door? This door? Okay. Okay, so we are in. But
We are VCA members. Our first time here. We talked to our doctor, who told him we need to bring him to urgent care. So
my handwriting is terrible.
yeah.
My handwriting is terrible. What?
You like this place? You like this place?
Alright guys, so we are waiting. Hubby's doing the paperwork, and then once I get the paperwork going, then we're gonna be able to see a doctor for him. But right now he is sniffing and smelling. What you smell, bud?
Monday, liquid stool, and the seeing dark spots, you know,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then
Today and yesterday, his stool was like running pebbles.
hey, relax.
Jersey, and this he's so hyper.
What is wrong with you, bro?
Jersey, stop.
Do I need to hold him to make him stop?
No, I
Bud, what's your matter, Bud?
Oh, that's something's going on.
Bud,
normally not like
he's
that.
just scared. He's just scared.
There he is.
That's a good boy.
All right, come on.
It's probably sore.
It's sore.
Jersey boys. Okay.
Come on.
That's
It's okay.
a good boy.
It's okay.
We're gonna figure out what's wrong with you. Guys, so now, all right, guys, so we're just waiting for her to, for the doctor to come in and check him out. Child, he did not like that thing, that little thermal in his little booty. He didn't like that. So, we're gonna try to see what's going on with him. But yeah, guys, I know y'all concerned about Jersey, so just want to give y'all an update. So he's doing good so far. But baby, we need a diagnosis.
He didn't like that, did he?
No, he don't like nobody playing with his booty, and I don't blame him. Booties are for outies. It ain't for innies. I'm just saying. You can't be playing around with the booty hole like that. I'm just saying. Some people like it, some people don't, honey. And if you a fan of it, you a fan of it. It ain't for me. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, TMI, y'all. I think through that door because they was right there at the nurse's station and they came around. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum boom 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 boom.
Or Sunday. He nibbled Monday.
And he ate his food today, you said.
Yes.
Man,
He
you've had a
wouldn't
rough few days, friend.
He wouldn't take no treats or nothing.
He wasn't drinking either. So I started putting like ice chips in his mouth to try to give him some kind of hydration, but that was a struggle.
You said he likes to eat socks and cotton out of toys.
Yeah, yes. He likes to chew on socks.
Yeah, but we haven't had any of that stuff out though.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And nothing missing
Nope.
as far as we know. No
He
pieces.
got into something Friday because we were out late.
That's when it
And
started. Yeah.
He was at home for a while, and we came in and we just saw poops of.
Squeeze out, even if there isn't anything there, but a little bit of runny stuff.
Yeah.
And how often would you say he's having the diarrhea?
But the diarrhea stopped.
It stopped.
Yeah, that stopped.
Yeah, he
When
had
did
that.
that stop?
Sunday, wasn't it?
Maybe Sunday-ish. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably nothing left in there.
Yeah.
Buddy. Well, I'm really glad you brought him. I do think he's pretty dehydrated.
Yep.
From the feel of his little mouth, I got no moisture in there.
Yep.
His gums are kind of bright red, which not totally unusual for a Frenchie at
No,
the
you
vet.
know what? When I took him for a walk, he used the bathroom second time, and it was all running. Today, it
So
sure was.
he did have a little bit.
Yeah, it was just a little bit. It was, that's why he got the brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, the brown streak.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't as dark like you said.
No.
Yeah.
Something's
But-
going on with him.
Hopefully, this is what we would call just like a rough gastroenteritis,
Mhm.
inflammation, irritation from something he ate.
Mhm.
Sometimes we'll see bacterial infection, viral infection. He
Mhm.
just passed something through that roughed him up, especially if he has food allergies. That could rough him up pretty good depending on what it was. Of course, there's always the possibility that yes, he did eat something that's still in his stomach or something like that.
Mhm.
Most of the time when we see signs like what he's doing where the vomiting is really put together an estimate or a treatment plan for you.
Okay.
And what I always tell people is we're happy to do things one at a time as well.
Okay.
So we could start with one thing, see how it looks. I will put some treatment on there too, as if we were going to treat him as an outpatient.
Okay.
He's still pretty alert, although I imagine he's starting to get kind of run down at home.
Yeah.
He's nervous and on adrenaline here.
Mhm.
But I'll still try and list some things that might be some of the things that we do.
Mhm.
But that all could change depending on, if we run blood work and we get something back that's a red flag, that could change everything.
Yeah.
So I'll list that stuff out for you. It should only take me a couple of minutes to put together.
Okay.
And then one of us will be right back in with that.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
He's a cutie patootie.
Bye.
Poor little guy. And we just had a little blue brindle Frenchie back there.
Yep. We saw that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think he had a white chest though.
Oh.
Yeah. I think you got him on ears too.
Yeah. All right, bud. We're gonna get you
love it
better.
that Frenchies all look like their little yokes.
They do. Why the lady said that bill's gonna be $2,000? $2,000. I don't even know what to say. So now he's back there getting x-rays and blood work done. That's $1,000. So we're gonna go from there to see what else needs to be done, but and we got to pay that tonight. Yeah. Hey guys, happy, I think today is Wednesday. I just made it home. So you guys, Jersey is doing great. He is now eating food.
And he said, leave him alone. Might eat.
So what happened is the dog food that he has is a high protein, but we didn't know that they made dog food in a wet. So we're giving him the wet version of the dry dog food, and baby, he is tearing it up. So to give you guys just a little bit of what's going on with Jersey, do you have his doggy report? Or he had, what did he have, gastro something? Gastro?
He had GI problem.
So what happened was Jersey, I'm gonna put y'all right here. Okay, so what happened is Jersey had GI problems. So he was all messed up in the inside. He didn't eat Friday or Saturday. Sunday, he didn't really eat. Then so then we was like, something's not right with him. So then we were told, go ahead and take him over to the vet. So we took him to the vet yesterday or last night. And then that's when the vet did x-rays and they did blood work and found out that he had GI issues and he must have been in a whole bunch of pain. But during that time, I was giving him like ice chips so he can have some hydration, but it just wasn't enough. He was severely dehydrated, like severely dehydrated. So they gave him a hydration pack, which, man, I don't know if they put some crack in that or what, but as soon as they gave him the hydration pack, baby, they got done with that. That baby, Jerry was all over the place. He was jumping all up on me. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And so he did eat yesterday. I think yesterday morning he ate. So when they did the x-ray, they did show that he had food inside of him. So that was a good thing. So now he tearing that wet dog food up. So I told my husband, let's get a case of wet. So we're going to mix the wet and then the dry or whatever. But baby, that dog food ain't cheap. Like we got 2 cans last night of the dog food and it was $7 a piece.
That's per meal. So ooh.
Right. So we're just gonna like offset it, you know what I mean, the wet and the dry. And then how come y'all didn't tell me y'all got to pay the doctor bill as soon as the doctor done with your dog? How come y'all didn't tell me you, baby, that bill? So for all those who thinking about getting a pet, and if your pet needs some emergency service after hours, baby, you better bring your wallet and your mortgage to the deed to your home because you're going to pay up the butt for that. So anyway, I am just getting home. There's something that I'm working on. Well, actually, there's something that, let me just say this. Some people, I have been asked, because everybody knows I like to watch my ratchet shows like them Housewives and Married to Medicine and stuff like that. And somebody asked me if I would think about doing, what you call it, like an overview of, my favorite shows. And I'm like, yeah, okay, something to think about. So guess what, y'all? Hubby got me a kit. Look at this, y'all. So that is my mic kit right there. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. And as y'all can see, I am at home today. So I just want to jump on right quick just to say good morning to you guys. It's been kind of like a hectic week for me, you know, dealing with Jersey and being sick. But I am happy to report that, you know, he's doing better. He up here all up in my grill, so he must be fine. And we're noticing that he likes the wet dog food versus the dry. So we're going to go out and get some of those things and probably just mix the two together because, child, we just bought that big old bag of dog food and baby, that's down there $200 and it is not going to waste, sir. So you will get your crunch on as well as your, you know, your wet dog food as well. So I got this beautiful cup from Amazon. It's kind of like springy. Let me turn it around. It's kind of like springy. I think it's so freaking cute. So if you guys are interested in this, I'll probably leave the link in the description box if you wanted to get it so y'all can be all fancy and just like me. But yeah, but today I do need to run a couple of errands today. So I'm going to probably do that after work. And y'all, why my car ain't got no gas in it? So I'm going to be on a wing and a prayer going to the gas station so I can put some gas in it because I was going to do it the other day, but something came up and I ain't had time. So I ended up driving the Tesla yesterday. So I am going to do that. Probably stop at, I don't know, did I miss the Bed Bath & Beyond? No. Did I miss the Body Works sale? I probably did. But I probably stop in Body Works today. Just, you know, just to see what they got. You know, I'm just taking a look. But other than that, guys, yeah. So it's just a check-in, see how you guys are doing. Leave a comment below. Let me know what your day is about. But I'm going to go on and start my day off and, you know, start making this money because it is a few minutes before my shift starting. So I'm gonna go ahead and start and I'll pick you guys back up later. All right, guys, so I am finally off of work and we're gonna help you want to go out to eat. So I'm cool with that. Anytime I ain't gotta spend no time in the kitchen, I'm all right with it. So we're going to also go to Walmart because we have to get some Prilosec for Jersey. I didn't know dogs can take that. I guess some dogs take Benadryl or whatever, so why not take Prilosec? And that's, I guess, for the gas and stuff that's in his GI tract or whatever. So we got to get that. So we're going to eat at Applebee's.
Yeah, just so, yeah.
Yeah, he wants to eat at Applebee's. So I'm probably going to eat a salad because I don't feel like eating anything heavy today. I don't. I had some coffee for breakfast, and what else did I eat? Oh, I've been munching on them gradados or whatever. I've been munching on those today, and I've been drinking my water. So have you been drinking your water? So just because we ain't talked about it in a while don't mean we stopped doing it. So make sure you get your water in. And then after that, I want to show y'all something, but I'm gonna wait. So what I want to ask you guys is, can you guys tell me if you would be interested? I don't know if I asked it or not. If you guys would be interested in me doing commentary for like Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Atlanta, because those like my two favorite ratchet shows that I like to watch. So I'm trying to dip into something a little bit different because I be getting mad and I be wanting to talk to somebody that ain't got nobody to talk to because my husband does not like ratchet TV. He don't like it. So, but I can talk to you guys. So leave a comment below if I should do commentary for Married to Medicine and Housewives, or you guys give me another show, do some commentary on, and so we can just laugh and have a good time. So, all right, guys. So we are still short subscribers. So if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I need you guys to subscribe so we can hit our goal mark. And then when we do that, maybe I'll think about doing a giveaway. I don't know. But we'll talk about it. So I'll see you guys at the restaurant. So I am eating, what is this, the sirloin steak? I'm gonna eat 2 mashed potatoes and then there's some broccoli. And then this is the sirloin with butter sauce on it. So I'm gonna eat this. It's kind of loud in here, so if y'all can't hear me, then it is what it is. So everybody, and honey, husband got the same thing, but he has bacon and cheese on his. I ain't gonna do all that. we are at Walmart and we have to find the Prilosec for Jersey because of its acid or whatever. And knowing them, they probably got it locked up, but let's see if we can find it. All right, guys, so this is the Prilosec that we're going to get for Jersey. It's $9.88. I'm only going to get the 14 tablets because I hope he don't need no more, especially in 14 days. But we got to break them in half. So, yep. So let me get this and let me head out to checkout. All right, guys, so got my purchase. So we're going to head out to the home and break up this tablet and give Jersey his Prilosec, and hopefully he'll take it because, child, you know he's stubborn. So I'll see y'all in the car.